What's your strategy to bring 88 to the market? Like now is the preparation,
yeah,
already trial. It's one step to the commerce.
Yes.
Maybe this year, so.
Yeah, end of this year, beginning of next one. So at the moment we are accommodating.
At the end of this year.
Yeah, at the moment we are accommodating suppliers.
Okay.
And this is sometimes, you know, we are talking to people who are in a very old-fashioned industry, industrial machinery. Yeah? And many of the people are above 50 who operates it. And when you have a, you know, you have a 50-years-old Chinese mom, or sometimes even grandma in China, and they are not very IT affine, yeah. And then it comes that what we realize that we have to give a lot of training to them to how to operate
the web store.
The web store, yeah. Because then they are afraid, oh, what happens if I make something, if I break something or whatever, you know, they are very afraid, and we have to train them first, and also set similar, like I explained earlier for the consumer side, similar automated process change up for the suppliers. And this takes a lot of time, therefore we think 3-4 months from now on we will launch to the commerce side.
It means on December?
Yeah, December.
The strategy after your commerce, and then what do you, maybe you can give us a clue?
So at the moment we plan to go first to the weavers or fabric producers in Indonesia, because here we can accommodate 2 demands or requests at the same time. One is that we are giving them cheaper spare parts, so they can save cost. On the other side, they are very happy to sell their fabric in 88 spares to make more money. Yeah.
Fabric is a textile?
Textile, like clothes, yeah.
Like kind, yeah?
Yeah, like kind. For example, you know, I was before 5 years machinery trainer, and I got a lot of people asking me where I can get this fabric. Just a couple of weeks ago, I got an email introduced over a friend. Oh, can you help me? I want to make bed sheets. I have an SME company, and I make bed sheets, but I need machines which can produce fabric wider than 3 meters. And you know, even we have something like 300 weavers. People who have these kind of machines, we have maybe 10. And
so in this segment is there's a demand and a supply
problem, yeah.
And reciprocal.
Yeah. So
it's more easy to grab them.
Yeah, it's more easy to grab them, and to know, you know, also sometimes even they come to question with me, where even I, as an expert with 5 years experience in selling textile machinery in Indonesia, I don't know where I can get this. For example, somebody asked me, he has a small SME company here on Bali, he wanted to make towels, you know, but digital printed, so with some special motifs. And he asked me, who can do this? I'm searching since weeks and I cannot find, you know, and even me as an expert more or less for the textile industry in Indonesia, I had no clue. I'm sure there is somewhere out there in Indonesia a company who can do it, but I don't know. So what we will do is a platform, we help them to meet each other.
But what about in the vendor side? Is it a lot of from Chinese or India?
You know, here we have to be a little bit precise. For spare parts, basically vendors will come globally. For fabric, we don't plan to accommodate Chinese right now. And this is basically only for we want to strengthen the Indonesian market, yeah? And our idea is we should first connect the Indonesians' supply chain within each other, yeah? There's enough potential, and we want to help the Indonesian companies. So therefore for fabric, it will be Indonesians, for Indonesians, while spare parts, since Indonesia is not producing any machine, Indonesia is unfortunately not making any textile machines, and not any spare parts, so 96% of all spare parts for textile are imported. And here we can help.